Hey guys, Lucy Fluffy here. Today in this video I'm going to be addressing something that I have been avoiding because everybody else was talking about it and I just wanted to stay out of it, and I wanted to pretend it's like wasn't happening and just focus on happy content to keep you guys interested and like away from all of the drama. But I need to say something about all this. For the past year, I think this has been going on all year, everyone has just been saying Animal Jam is dying, Animal Jam is so boring, everyone's quitting, the game is going to end soon. And while I agree that the game has been getting boring and we have been losing players, I've noticed that everybody is just saying things like Animal Jam is getting lazy, Animal Jam it needs to come out with better updates, Animal Jam is not trying anymore. But, you know, I've been thinking about this, and I'm just thinking, we have no idea what's going on at AJHQ. We don't know. It could be much deeper than we all think. Everyone just keeps saying the same thing, Animal Jam needs to come out with better updates, and I'm just thinking, like, guys, don't you think they know that? Which is what made me think this has to be something deeper than we all think. I don't think it's as easy as we all say it is. We have no idea what's really going on in the shadows at Animal Jam HQ. People are saying that they have plenty of money from all of the years of the game, but we don't know. They recently lost their partnership with National Geographic, which was a huge part of their funding for Animal Jam, and now they're just with WildWorks. And with the videos I've seen about how WildWorks is also dying, I am just not sure they're doing so hot right now. Now, I don't know exactly how online games, their staffs work and all that, but I'm just gonna guess and make a prediction on what I think is going on. Now, I think it's obvious that Animal Jam is losing money. So, what if, you know how Animal Jam has certain things that always came out in the updates? New dens, new pets, new animals. You notice how we haven't gotten a new den in Animal Jam for over a year, and we haven't gotten a new animal since the dire wolves and the saber-tooths came out? Well, what if these people had... There's probably, I'm guessing, that there are certain people, staff members, that are in charge of those departments, those things on the update. What if these people had to be laid off? The people in charge of designing new dens for the PC game, and the Animal Jam Play Wild one didn't get laid off. So, and the Play Wild one isn't allowed to work on the PC version to create dens, which I've been asking for. I was like, if they can make new dens for Play Wild, why can't they make new dens for Animal Jam? Well, this is my theory. What if they're not allowed? There's probably 2 different staffs for each type of game, and they're not allowed to do any work on the PC game, the people over at the Play Wild part of the staff. And then the people, and then also the people in charge of the new animals. What if that person also got laid off? Since they're losing money, they didn't have enough money to pay them, because those 2 people are 2 of the most important people in Animal Jam, which means they probably got paid more. What if they got fired, and then the people such as the people who design new pets, that they didn't get laid off? Notice how we've still been getting new pets. And the people who design new den items, they're probably still working there, because we still get new den items out in like bundles and in the store kind of frequently. Those people, they might not get paid as much, even though they're also very important. So they would still be working at AJHQ, but the higher up employees, they wouldn't be working there anymore. So that would explain why we haven't gotten either of those 2 features in the game for a really long time. So the things that we have seen in the updates for like the past year, those people who are in charge of those departments are still working at AJHQ. That would explain everything. And so when everyone just keeps saying that they need to try harder, they need to come up with new dens. What if they can't? because the people that are still there don't know how to do it. And if they didn't have enough money to keep the current employees in charge of those 2 features on the game at the company, they wouldn't be able to afford to hire new people. So they can't make any new dens. They can't make any new animals. So the people that are left remaining at the company, the people in charge of the pets, the people in charge of the new den items, designing items, they have to come up with ways to use these people to try and keep the game more interesting, which is difficult. That's why they started releasing bundles for membership every single month, because that person that's designing items is doing that, and the person that's designing pets is doing updates, like coming up with the pet coyotes. So that's why we've only been seeing updates related to these 2 different types of employee jobs: pets, item designers. You notice how they've been using the item designers for lots of things. They did that whole Wild Weekend sale. That was a thing that a person designing items would do. And then they have the membership bundles they have every month with a brand new set of den items. And those those dens that they have, like the new dens, like in quotation marks, that they just recolored to put in the bundles, that would explain why they're recoloring them and trying to pass them off as new dens. Because the person that designed them is gone now, and all they can do is recolor them. You see, you look at this new update, which has more content in it. It's better than the last ones were, but you see, they're all the updates are things that would require those 2 kinds of employees. Designing new items, new spikes. Yeah, we don't have enough spikes. That's why they keep designing new spikes. And the person that also designs things, they made new types of eagles, because eagles are already made by the person who made new animals. All they have to do is recolor them, which is easy. And then the new item person, they made this new cake that was in the store, in the Jam Mart furniture. That also requires a person to design items. And then Jamades, that would just require the making items person. And the bundle boxes, the monthly, what are they called, the subscription boxes, those also require people that to design the items for in these. So yeah, they just recolored this snow leopard. And then they must still have the person that makes the items inside the box. It's probably like a completely different staff, but see, like past updates, puzzle themed items, these were designed by the people still working at AJHQ. All these items designed by AJHQ. You guys get my point. So that is my theory about why updates have been lacking on the certain departments of things that we just love so much, such as dens, new animals, etc. So what I think needs to happen is, 1, I think we all need to stop complaining about the updates being bad, and I think we need to try and keep, if we love Animal Jam so much, the people who are still playing, think we all need to try and keep up with buying Animal Jam things as much as we can. Like, I'm not saying go waste money, but if you really like the month bundle of membership and you have money you'd like to spend, you could buy the membership and the bundle and get a brand new ton of den items and help Animal Jam out. That's the reason they keep having things for people to buy, because it's the only way they have to make money now, because they're losing players. But I've been buying the membership bundles every month because I have the money for it, and I've been while I haven't been buying the subscription boxes because I can't afford that. That's kind of too much money, I think. Maybe I'd buy one and then like cancel it or something. But if you have the subscription boxes, like, keep them. They're really cool, and when the game ever does shut down, you'll have mementos to remember Animal Jam by. Or even if you're a non-member and you don't have any money to spend and you don't have membership at all, just you logging on, that helps Animal Jam. I'm sure they have like calculations of how many people have been logging on every day, all the time. Just you logging on will help them. So that's your little way of helping Animal Jam if you don't have money. like, let's just do little things to help them out and get them some money if you guys want the game to keep running. I sure want the game to keep running. I played a lot of old games in my childhood that they've all shut down, and this is all I have left, and I don't want it to shut down. Let's just all try and be patient and be appreciative of what we're actually getting. At least we're getting new items in the stores. At least we're getting new pets once in a while. At least we're getting a little bit of features. It's not completely dead. As long as we still have some new items in the store every once in a while, I'm appreciative. See, they've done a good job of coming out with amazing Thanksgiving items this year, things that were brand new. The Scarecrow's brand new. This maple leaf candle's brand new. This is new. This is new. This is new. I love the cake. This is new. Let's try not to be so hard on AJHQ, because, like I said, we don't know what's going on over there. It could be it could be deep. Like, we have no idea. They could be having real financial trouble, for all we know. I think it's tough to come out with new items. You know, if I were in their position, I'd also be having a hard time. I applaud them for even being able to come up with as many ideas as they have when they're so short-staffed as I think they are. They have to be creative and come up with new ways to use these few employees they have left and what their jobs are to try and get some of these updates out. They're just trying to work with what they have and try and keep the game running. And it's hard. I can see it's hard for them. So good luck, Animal Jam, if you're watching this. I'm rooting for you. I don't want the game to shut down. I love this game, and even if we don't get updates, I still play the game because I just love everything about the game. I just enjoy typical things like decorating my den for seasons and decorating my animal for certain seasons. And just simple things like that, it just excite me. I did the same thing on an old game I used to play when it was starting to die too. It's just like, I'll play this game till the very end. I don't want it to end, but all the games I think have to come to an end at some point, because people can't really keep games running for that long nowadays, it seems. I might make another video about this on a different type of topic about this topic, but we will see. I just wanted to put my theory out there and see what's going on, and I want you guys to hang in there, stick with Animal Jam, please. If you guys quit, the game is just going to shut down faster, so keep playing Animal Jam. I think that's all I wanted to say for this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. So, goodbye.